Oh my god, it is so good to be back, and back in December. So this is the first day of my 12 days of StilediVitaBakes. Now, as you know, I absolutely love baking. I love showing you guys what I get up to when I bake. So I have decided to kickstart things. I am going to do a chocolate and vanilla marble cake in the shape. So it's kind of going to be like a Christmas pudding type thing, but obviously a cake. For those of you that don't like Christmas pudding, me being one of them, I literally hate Christmas pudding. So this is going to be a replica of that, basically. Now, I found the inspiration for this on Pinterest, but after realising that I actually didn't like the cake that they had made, I decided to make it my own and make it a vanilla chocolate marble swirl cake with a chocolate ganache. Now this is, if it goes well, this is going to be amazing. Like honestly, this is probably going to be like one of my best bakes yet. If it goes well, which I'm hoping that it will. So, because it is December, I have got my lovely apron. It says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's there. This is from Rose Gal. I strongly suggest, wow. I strongly suggest that you check it out. It is possibly the best website I've ever used. If you have missed Vlogmas Day 1, then don't worry, head on down below. There is a link to it in the description. Enough about that, let's kickstart today. I have literally just been out and bought this bowl. So this is like a dome bowl. If you've ever seen a Christmas pudding, which I'm sure a lot of you would have, you would obviously know it's this shape, and I don't have a bowl this shape, so I nipped down to my local essentials store. It's actually called Essentials, funnily enough, and I got this. This was $9.99, but I'm sure you can get them so much cheaper, maybe in like Try Home Bargains or B&M Bargains or someplace like that. I actually hate myself. I've also got some extra dark chocolate. This is Dr. Oetker. This is perfect for ganache, so that's why I've got that for the ganache. And I've also got some, I've literally just broke that, oh my god. I've also got some white chocolate as well. This is going to be for my, this is like a typical Christmas pudding, like with the white icing on it. Obviously it's not icing, it's going to be white chocolate. I also bought some little holly and berries to sit on the top, because I thought that would look really cute. And as well as that, I also bought 2 little robins, because you know what they say about robins, and it's bloody beautiful. I'm just going to set all my decoration aside for this moment, because look at that, look how big and fat that is, beautiful. You can probably all guess where this recipe has come from. It has come from my absolute favourite, and that is BBC Good Food. So shout out to BBC Good Food. You always have the best recipes ever, and they always turn out amazing. So this is the recipe that I am using. This is a chocolate marble cake, but it says prep time 15 minutes, cook 45 minutes. So all you will need is 225 grams of butter, softened, 225 grams of caster sugar, 4 eggs, 225 grams of stuffed raisin flour, 3 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Obviously I've got my chocolate for the ganache and for the toppings, but I am using stork butter. This is amazing. Look how big this is, oh my god. So I've taken it out of the fridge about 15 minutes ago just to let it soften, so it's easier to use. Shout out to Stork for last year. They actually put me on their Instagram because I use their products, so let's try and do the same. So I'm using the Morrison self-raising flour, and I'm using the Tate and Lyle caster sugar, and I'm also using the Dr. Oetker vanilla extract again, which is my absolute favourite. So what I'm going to do first I'm going to actually turn my oven on to 180 degrees. So first of all, I'm going to get a nice big mixing bowl, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised if everyone in the 21st century or earlier had one of these. First of all, what I'm going to do, if you've got a food processor, you can literally shove everything all in a food processor and do it that way. I'm personally not going to do that because I don't have a food processor. So I'm going to put in this bowl 225 grams of butter and 225 grams of sugar, and adding 1 egg at a time, and I'm total going to have 4 eggs. So that is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to be using a Kenwood hand mixer. Again, this is from John Lewis. Again, another baking product which I literally could not live without. This has been the absolute best thing of my entire life, discovering one of these. I say discovering, I just never had one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to beat the mixture like so. After you've done that and your mixture looks like this, a lovely wet creamy mixture, so I'm now going to fold in 225 grams of self-raising flour. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take another mixing bowl or another bowl similar to that, and I'm basically just going to halve the mixture and then put cocoa powder in one half and leave one half as it is. The closest thing I have to another mixing bowl is a salad bowl, so I'm just going to use that. I'm going to try and equally and fairly divide this mixture in here. Don't know how well it's going to turn out, but you know, I think that's roughly half. So, and then what I'm going to do, to this half, I'm going to leave normal, but to this half I'm going to add some fine dark cacao powder by Dr. Oetker as well. So I'm just going to add 2 heaped teaspoons of that, and just stir that around and see what it looks like after. See if I need less or more. Well, less is not going to happen, is it? I love dark chocolate so much. It smells amazing. Try it. For me, I'm just going to add 1 little teaspoon more, just because I really like chocolate and I really love chocolate cake. So you should have 1 bowl of chocolate mixture like so, and another bowl of vanilla mixture, just white mixture. I'm going to grease this tin. So that is greased like so. So what I'm going to do here is I'm literally going to dollop a bit of like each mixture like into the tin. So take a dollop of normal, cool, and then I'm going to take a dollop of chocolate. Looks like this. It kind of looks a little bit like slop, but I think that is, well, obviously it's not the idea of it, but you know. So I'm going to bake it literally like this. This is going in the oven for 45 minutes. Now that is a long time, so you might want to keep checking it just to make sure that is okay. My oven tends to cook quicker, so I'm probably going to keep checking it, but 45 minutes is recommended for you. So in 1 minute, my timer is about to go off. There we go. So I'm just going to stand that on there for the time being, because both appliances are very, very hot, so I'm going to try and get it out now. This might end up badly. Oh, I think we've got a lift off. Oh my god, I'm so proud of it. This is what it looks like. I'm holding it at an angle, which is why it looks wonky, but I'm so proud of it. It does look a bit burnt around the outside, I'm not going to lie, it looks a bit black. But hopefully, once I've got the chocolate ganache on that, hopefully that will all disappear and it will all be in the flavour and the look of the cake anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to make my chocolate ganache. Now to do this, all you need again is to melt some chocolate over a saucepan and add in some cream and some butter, and that is literally it. You just stir it, and once it's done you just pour it all over your cake. So let's see how long this can go. I'm literally hoping and praying that the inside of this cake looks like a marble effect. So I'm just going to break my chocolate up like so, just like we did with the white chocolate, and I'm going to pop it over a pan of boiling water. Like hopefully she says this will go okay. What I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to put down some So I'm just going to sit it over some baking parchment and do it rather than getting it absolutely bloody everywhere. Right, here goes nothing. you're listening. We're happy then. What I'm going to do now is, while that is just slightly getting towards the edges, and before it cools, I'm going to put my Maltesers on because I don't want it to cool before they've gone on. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a lovely bloody sight? Oh my god, look at it. It looks amazing. It literally looks amazing. I'm so pleased with it. Oh my god. So my camera has so lovingly decided to run out of battery, so I've had to resort to my phone. So what I'm going to do now, once you've got your cake, it looks a bit like a hedgehog. But once you've got your cake, I'm just going to take some plain white chocolate, break it up into a bowl and melt it again. Don't want too much because I don't want it to like melt the cake. And I don't want it too hot because I don't want to melt the cake, don't want to melt the Maltesers off the cake. Pray for me. Woohoo! I think that went quite well. This is my finished product. I am so bleeding proud of it. Oh my god! It looks absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with that. So happy with it. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So this is the end product. I think it looks so good. Look, you can see in here, you can see the layers of the ganache in here. And just the way that the chocolate's gone on the top as well, I think it looks really nice. This definitely looks so good. I can't wait to cut it open, that is for sure. I absolutely can't bloody wait. So thank you so much for watching. I've had a blast making this. And you know what? Normally something with my bakes goes horribly wrong, and it just didn't. And I'm very, very proud and very grateful that nothing went wrong, because we have created, look what we have created. Oh my goodness me. It looks bloody insane. I can't wait to taste it. I'm gonna get my dad, like usual, to do the official taste test. And I literally cannot wait to see how it's come out on the inside. Fingers crossed it is okay, but you never know. I'm so vain. I got these from Essentials.
You haven't got any?
No, I had a look.
Oh.
I couldn't find any.
Sizzled?
It was the Malteser crunching. My heart's beating really fast.
I think you're playing it out.
I'm here with my very own Paul Hollywood and we are going to try. I don't know how to cut it really.
I won't be right, Max, was I? That's really good, Loz.
Is it? Is it actually?
It's not bad. Yeah.
Thanks. So thank you so much for watching. If you like it, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. If you want to bake this cake, go over to my blog at www.StilediVita.co.uk. You can find this recipe step by step. and also you can watch, well, like you just have, this video to see how it turned out. I have loved doing this. If you would like any bakes at all by me, please get in touch with me. I'll put a picture of my business card on my website so you can all see that as well. I'm so proud of it. I absolutely bloody love it. So yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.